Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. Okay, you ready for another super hot fresh pod review? Take a look at this one. This is called the Yellow Moruga Mystery Cross, and this is a pepper that was sent to me from Richie. He's also known as Mr. Hill on the THP, the Hot Pepper Forum, at the request of our good friend Nigel Carter. Thanks a lot, Nigel. I think this thing is not going to get any more red. I've had it about a week. It's getting a little soft, but it definitely feels like it's fully ripe. It's not too soft, but I just wanted to see if it could ripen up a little bit like the ruby red colors of the ones that you did, Nigel. But they say that this one, the seeds came out of a yellow moruga that originated from Judy, pepper lover, so we know where the mother came from. And this is what came out. So you know it's definitely a cross. Most likely it has the shape of like a naga, another red pod, of course, but a naga or a bhut. This is a pretty good size one. This one might be a little bit bigger than yours, Nigel, but it's certainly not as red. You smell it, it smells like vinyl. It smells like plastic. But let's go ahead and get into this one. It's got a nice ridge here on the on the back side here that I think will work nicely to just cut through on this side. Whew. All right, let's see what we have here. Yep, pretty much kind of looks like the insides of the one you did, Nigel. You see a little bit there. Yeah, great, super hot, very familiar with that smell. Chinense, super hot. Definitely looks, this one definitely looks like it has a lot of oil, just kind of like you pointed out, Nigel, right in here. But anyway, I'm not going to fool around and try to show you. But definitely can see it there on the insides. So I think this one is going to be pretty hot. I'm kind of nervous. Can't put it off any longer. So here we go. The Yellow Moruga Mystery Cross. Starts off sweet, slightly sweet, a little bit fruity. Mm. Ah. Woo! Okay, typical tip of the tongue burn immediately all over. But yeah, I think right off the bat, I am getting some sweetness, fruitiness for sure. Not too floral. Has a fairly good aftertaste to it. Surprisingly nice for this hot of a pod. Not too bitter right now, but of course with all those oils, with all that capsaicin like that, it's very hard, at least for me. Nigel does a so much better job of picking out the flavors. But now, focus right now, lighten up the tongue really, really bad. Ramping up, it's building, starting to get tears. For this hot a pod, this is extremely hot. I know it's going to build more. but the flavor is pretty nice for a super hot. Not as floral or earthy as a straight naga. Has kind of that naga flavor to it a little bit. Okay, going now a little bit more underneath the tongue. Wow, got a hiccup. That means it's hot. I usually don't get hiccups. Wow. The only other pod that did that was Judy's black lava. Okay. Extremely violet burn. I see what you mean, Nigel. Very violet all over the mouth. And now in the back of the throat. Very, very hot. Woo! Endorphins are kicking in. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to not talk too much. It hurts so bad. Oh, Lord. Different burn from what I usually have. I can tell already. Oh, Lord. Oh. I might have to spit on this one. Very violent, ultra hot oven heat, but at a different level than I've had before. Oh, this one hurts. Oh, concentrated on right here, kind of like a reaper, but hotter. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is crazy hot. Throat is throbbing. Saliva drooling. Oh, this has got me shaking all over. I have to say, I think this is the hottest pot I've ever done. I'm not kidding. Oh, numb. Mouth feels numb. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's crazy hot. Scary hot. Oh. Whoa. Whew. Wow. Oh, it still hurts bad. Woo. Why do we do this? Because we enjoy the burn. It's hard to sit still. Oh. Oh. The throat feels like it's swollen. I feel the burp coming on. I'm trying to get it out. There you go. Oh. Woo. Okay, it's starting to come down a little bit now. Oh. Wow, sorry guys, couldn't talk much. What I try to do is just ride this out as much as possible. Show you guys what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. Becoming a little bit more manageable now. But man, that is like flames of fire on the throat. But surprisingly good flavor. Not a bad nasty aftertaste. Oh, now coming down now. Now I get to the part I enjoy. That was a rough one. Guys, I have to admit that's the hottest pot I've ever eaten, bar none. Hot and violent. All over mouth, starts on the tongue, goes and latches on the throat with like flames of fire and heat. So Nigel, I have to agree with you. I'm looking at your post. Everybody check out Nigel Carter. I'll put his link in the description as well. He's a real gentleman when it comes to reviewing pods. His passion shows. Nobody does it like Nigel. Very thorough, very complete, gives a lot of great information. So make sure you check him out. If anybody can pick up flavor profiles on pods, super hot, sweet, mild, Nigel can do it. He's awesome. He even comes up with flavors such as tobacco, leather, and wet wool. Now, I don't know about those on this one, Nigel, but I did get some slight sweetness and fruitiness off of this one. Just slightly floral, not too much, but a nice, great tasting pod. I am spaced out. Excuse me. It's going down now, but I just feel numb in the throat. Oh, wow. Well, Richie, thank you very much for sending that one. I hope this review helps. You might want to get that one tested sometime. Everybody's got different opinions, but I have to agree with Nigel. People that eat these super hots like we do, we're the ones that know how hot it is compared to something else. That was the hottest pod I have ever eaten, bar none. Woo! All right. Thanks, Nigel, for setting that one up. I appreciate it. Thanks, Richie, for sending it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And until the next time, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.